Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have part 2 of the Ultimate Beginner's Guide, and we're going to be starting off right where we left off. So if you guys do want to enjoy, make sure to subscribe. Let's get right into it. Guys, let's just get right into it. First off, we're going to start with the cards to upgrade for Silver 1. So the first card I would recommend is the Dummy Tank. The Dummy Tank is pretty good for stopping if you're going against TNT trucks. It's really good for good power trade. It's also pretty good just to defend some Pyro Tanks if you're going to be facing those a lot. But yeah, the next card I recommend is the Airbase. The Airbase is really good for starting pushes, getting behind certain tanks and doing lots of damage behind the lines. And so yeah, definitely recommend upgrading the Airbase there. And the final card I would recommend upgrading is the Bumblebee. If you don't have it, don't worry, you can use the other card I recommend is the Howitzer. But the Bumblebee is really good. Once it gets destroyed, it goes down to the ground, it starts in the air. But yeah, it's a very versatile card, so I definitely recommend using that until you can get it. Just recommend using the Howitzer. It does a lot of damage, also good behind different tanks. So in Silver 2, the first card I would recommend is the Flying Saucer. Since you're going to be going up against Scarab now, you're going to want to use the Flying Saucer. It stuns him, and so it'll reset his damage counter. So also a really good card for just stunning different types of units for 1 power. Pretty good. The next card I recommend is the Grenadiers. They have quite a bit of health. They do quite a bit of damage. But they are 5 power, so they're a little bit difficult to get down in some situations, but they're pretty good. I don't really recommend any of these cards. EMP got a huge nerf to commanders unless you want to use those on troops. The Thunder Zap's alright. I guess you can use the Thunder Zap, but I don't know. I'll leave it up to your discretion for the third card. You guys have now unlocked Spiderlings. Congratulations. So definitely recommend upgrading Spiderlings. As you can see in my other videos, they're absolutely cheesy, so you can use those. Definitely recommend upgrading those. Pyro Tank, another huge win condition. Put a whole bunch of stuff behind that, so definitely recommend upgrading the Pyro Tank. And then the final one, I would recommend the Paratroopers, but if you don't have it, just try and upgrade the Toxic Bomb or the Laser Tank. Honestly, this is a really good league to get into, so definitely recommend getting there quick. Into the last league of this video today, you are going to want to unlock Drills. Drills is a really good card just to create some pressure on your enemy, as well as just it tanking for other troops, so definitely recommend upgrading those Drills. The next card is Elite Bazooka Troopers. They're cost 5 power, but they do have a lot of health and they do quite a bit of damage, and there is 3 of them, so also a really good card to upgrade. And then the last card I would recommend upgrading is both of these legendaries. If you don't have them, don't worry, I recommend the Inferno Troopers. But yeah, these legendaries are pretty good sniper. Can shoot across the map basically, and Tesla Major chains just kind of like Volt. But yeah, definitely really good cards to use. The Inferno Troopers are really good surprise cards, so sometimes if your opponent's distracted and their tower basically just disappeared because you didn't notice the Inferno Troopers, so really good card to use there. First, the 2 heroes I'd recommend out of these 4 leagues is definitely Volt. He attacks air and ground. He does chain damage, so definitely a really good hero to use. As well as Mirage. Mirage is really good as well. She targets air, so definitely helps out against all those different types of air cards, and she also spawns 2 little minions, and so yeah, really helpful as well. For Ghost and for Scarab gets countered pretty easily now that you've unlocked the Flying Saucer and the EMP, so you can use them, just probably may not get as many good matchups as you might. And then Ghost is also good. She can attack across the bridge so she doesn't get hit, but she does have pretty low damage and not that much health, so probably wouldn't recommend her as much as I would Volt or Mirage. I'm going to give you 2 deck recommendations here. The first one is going to be this Pyro Tank Spiderlings cheese deck. So you're gonna have Flying Saucer, Spiralings. You're gonna also have Pyro Tank, Bazooka Troopers, Bunker for defense, a Spell, Airstrike, some more defense or cycle possibility with Minefield, and then Paratroopers. If you don't have Paratroopers, feel free to put in anything else that you want. But yeah, that's gonna be the first deck there, and also we chose Mirage. For a quick match here, just want to show you a few things. I'm going against an Enzo, so we don't have the greatest card cycle to start off with. Might just start off with Paratroopers. We'll see if this guy's just gonna go charge my tower or not. But there we go. We're just gonna go in Paratroopers. He's gonna go in. I'm just gonna airstrike a Sky Captain. Get that out of here. See Spiralings. We're gonna play Spiralings down. Gonna create some pressure. He's gonna come in here. I'm just gonna put a minefield down. If he stays there, he might die. Oh, so close. Okay, hopefully those Spiralings will die to those mines. There we go. Good play. You could also use this as like kind of like a paratrooper cycle deck, just continue getting chip damage onto the tower. But that's up to you. We're gonna place Pyro Tank right at the bridge there. I'm just gonna go kill this Sky Captain with my Mirage, and we might be able to get him here if we can predict the airstrike. Yeah, there we go. We got him. Good game. Good luck. Let's get right into the next deck. This deck is going to be kind of like an air deck here. So we got Zeppelin, we got Airbase, we got Bumblebee. We also have Flying Saucer, Bunker, Bazooka Troopers, Fat Boy, and Elite Bazooka Troopers. This deck is a little bit more expensive, but it can be definitely good in different situations. We also have Volt as the hero, so let's get into a quick match. Alright guys, get into our match here. We're just going to place Bazooka Troopers right on top of him just to force him out. We can get in here, maybe do some chain damage, try to get rid of that. Oh, he's going to be using the Thunder Zap as well. Okay, we're just going to mirror his airbase there, so those will cancel each other out. We can place Bumblebee in front here, maybe get some damage. Getting some chain damage there. Nice. There we go. Bumblebee's going to go down soon. There he goes. Oh, he's gonna might get too far here. I'm just gonna Fat Boy that, see if we can get some damage. Gonna Bunker. Oh no! Flying Saucer, maybe do some stun. Okay, there we go. Almost died, but it's alright. We got some good chain damage. Got a good start on the. We got a good damage lead on this guy. Gonna place another airbase down. Get some chain damage. Just trying to try to take out these Elite Bazooka Troopers. Alright, so he's going to have Zeppelin as well. We're going to place Bazooka Troopers are great counters. Probably going to 3-shot that Zeppelin. With the tower, it's probably going to take it out. There we go. There we go. Now we have another Bumblebee. Going to come in here. Try and chain damage this guy. He's going to be forced to back off, so that looks like it's going to get his tower here. There we go. And now we can go Zeppelin opposite lane. He already has to deal with all that, and now he has to deal with this. Gonna get some chain damage here. Splash right onto him. Oh, Zeppelin almost shot him. Alright, looks like we're gonna get that tower as well. There we go. I gotta get back here for some defense though. The Bullfrog has spawned a whole army while I was away. Come on, one shot. Give me one shot. Oh, he almost died. Maybe you can Fat Boy him and get him. Oh, Fat Boy clutch. Oh, we got him. Good game. Good luck. All right, guys. Let's get into the final section.
I'm kind of psychic. I have a fifth sense.
Let's get to the final part of the video here. Just some tips I have for you for the decks there. Some things you can do is opposite lane pressure with this Pyro Tank deck here. Right here you can put Pyro Tank in one lane, and then you can put the Spiralings in the other to create some opposite lane pressure. Definitely good to get your opponents. And Bumblebee Fat Boy is also a good thing. You have the Bumblebee tanking for the Fat Boy. As you saw there, Fat Boy can create some pressure on your opponent to try to take them out. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this beginner's guide number 2. It was highly requested, so I figured I might as well make it. If you guys want to see a part 3 for the rest of the leagues, definitely let me know in the comments. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Subscribe. Have a great day. Peace.